want to take a look at the Pick 5 sequence for Monday night at Yonkers Raceway. It has a $3,594.74 carryover, which leads to the guaranteed pool being increased to $15,000 for tonight. In race 5, the first leg, I'm going to use the 1. Riyadh Superfly GB. Even money chalk. Won last week going gate to wire in a wet track in the first race since March 24th, but was DQ'd. Did get steppy the first time under the wire. Jason Bartlett snatched him up and kept him on stride, but interfered with the pocket horse. Should be all systems go on a dry track if 100%. And drawing the rail makes it tough to go against after getting a 7-race win streak broken with the DQ. For those interested in a price to be in the mix, the 8, Street Hawk at 12-1 deserves some attention. In race 6, going to use 2 horses. The 1, Bullville Frank, 5-1. The England training was bet down to 9-5 and went off stride in the first turn. It was an ugly night weather-wise, and Frank and my other choice in this race broke stride early. Went off as a 3-2 chalk 2-back and tried to wire the field that night, but came up a nose short. Yannick Gingras is back and looks like a main player with a smooth trip. The 4, Final Cheese Recipe, 8-1, makes the first start for the Burke Barn and has been claimed 6 times since January 30th. Broke last week approaching the gate. This will be the first time in the Burke Barn since all the claiming action and gets a new pilot in Scott Zeron. I'll look for improvement at a big number and wouldn't be shocked if it lands in the pocket. In race 7, the 2, Scribblers, 7-2 has raced well, but was in against a well-met winner, the last 2, who's not in this field. This will be the 3rd straight try at this level and has finished 3rd and 2nd last week. Gingras should land on top with the wings full and could be tough to tackle. The 3, Trendy Teen, 9-5, has raced well in the last 5 races this year and steps up after a win. Has come within the nose of taking 3 straight pictures. Next stop on the comeback trail is the 50K Claimers, and Jason Bartlett can work an efficient trip and seal the deal. In race 8, going too deep, the 4, Duncan, 3-1, finally got off the schneid after bagging the first win in 10 races this year. Went gate to wire in a 1.25 mile race, and there was never a doubt from start to finish. George Brennan is back and could try the same game plan here. The 5, Nandolo N, 5-1. Jason Bartlett is between the pipes tonight, and this race could set up for a closer. Should get a good trip with this post draw and could finish best of all at a solid price if the fractions are spicy. In race 9, going too deep, the 1, Covered Bridge, 7-2, of late has raced the best with getting the top off the gate. We'll look for that game plan and gets a new set of hands at Scott Zeron. Being shot was somewhat pace compromised last time as the first half went in 58-1. Could control the mile here, and that could be the winning difference. The 7, Diego N, 4-1. Peter Tritton, veteran, has looked really good in this U.S. races. Has won the last 2 going gate to wire. Not sure that plan works here, but could rally off cover like 3 back and still keep its win streak intact. The $1 Pick 5 reads 1 with 1-4 with 2-3 with 4-5 with 1-7 for $16 and good luck.